What's up, everyone? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, thank you so much for clicking play. Today is a fun, feel-good walk, bounce, and strength on a mini trampoline. You go at your pace. This is your workout. Bring a good attitude, and let's get into our warm-up right now. Starting off here with a health bounce. Slight bend in your knees. Your core is going to be in tight the entire time, shoulders back and down. That just means they're back and down away. They're not stressed up here. Just relax. Proud chest, gazes forward. We're gonna have two 30-second rounds of a health bounce here, just to help get our body acclimated to being on an unsteady surface. Second one here, flat foot, pushing down into the mat evenly. So picture your hands are flat on the mat and you're pushing down evenly with a flat hand. In this case, our feet, but just imagine we're not on the side, on the back, on the front, or inwards. Pushing flat. Push, push, push. Nice work. March it out here. Lifting and lowering that foot completely off the mat here. Look. Off, off, off. My march in place or bounce might look different from you because you might be on a different rebounder than I am on. I am on a BCAN mini trampoline. Let me know in the description box which rebounder you're working out with me from, and where you're from. Kick it. Still warming up the body here. If you don't want to incorporate the bounce right now, you're here. You're still on an unsteady surface. Every step counts. If you want to start incorporating the bounce and you feel steady enough to do so, please give it a try. Perhaps you have your stability bar or your T-bar and you're using that today. Brilliant. And home base. About home base. Marching in place is your home base. If a move, for whatever reason, doesn't work for you, you're coming back here to home base in its place. No excuses. Keep that body moving. Let's get the upper body pumping our arms here. Going into modified jack. Here we are. Tapping it out to the side. With an active upper body, core is in tight. I'm gonna keep reminding you about that. Tap it out, tap it out, tap it out. We are gonna do some active bouncing today. You can, by all means, keep it lower impact to suit where you're at today. One more here. Always a way to modify something so that it can suit where you're at. I do, however, want you to sometimes push yourself just a wee bit. Try it out. You never know unless you try it, right? Only you know your body. I don't know your body. But if we don't challenge and try new things, we'll never know. Front, heel dig. Safety and form first, though, right? Of course, if you're new to rebounding, you're not going to go for the higher level type moves. You're going to keep it lower impact. You're going to keep the march in place. And slowly and surely, you will progress. If you keep at it, be consistent. March it out. So you get what we're doing here. We're doing a move, a march in place, a move, a march in place. Excellent way to get our steps in, work our cardiovascular system, our lymphatic system, our digestive system, pumping the heart, pumping the blood throughout the body, keeping things in circulation. Single side step outs. Step it out, in. Keeping that standing leg there, slightly bent. Single leg. We're warm now, we're picking things up. Pushing that foot into the mat. Stomp, 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 stomp. Remember what leg you're using here. We're pushing down with this one too. Stomp, stomp, it's gonna speak to you. March it out. So remember which leg you did. We're gonna do the other leg next. Single side stomp outs, step outs, whatever you wanna call them. Active upper body here. The brain's working too. One thing I love about the rebounding, everything is being stimulated and worked and challenged. Side to side, step out here. Side, side, boom, boom. Pushing down here in the standing leg, in between those push outs. Do what you want with your arms here. Pull that standing leg, right? Speaking to you. Core in tight. Stomp it out. Stomp it, return, stomp, return, and march it out. How was that? Did you like that? Did you feel that standing leg? Oh boy. I have my step counter here in my pocket. My pedometer was set at 0. So we will know how many steps we got in, keeping in mind that everybody's step clicker of whatever capacity you're using may or may not register differently than mine. Okay, front toe taps on deck. Front, toe taps. As if you're tapping the tip of your toe, front and back. In between, little bounce. Or you're stepping it here, you've got your T-bar and you don't want to bounce. Okay, you're there. We're gonna do a march in place and then we're gonna do a lift off. March it out. Okay, we're round 15, we're warm, we're acclimated to being on an unsteady surface. We have our stability bar if we need it. We're doing side to side skier hops or bunny hops. I like to call them bunny hops. Some people like to call them skier hops. Your feet are together. Prep yourself. Off to the side. 3, 2, 1. Bend in your knees. Side to side. Hops. Boom, 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 boom. You can see why they look like skiers to some people, right? Bunny hop because it's not a giant hop. It's just a mini push down, release, other side. If you don't want to use your arms, put them on your hips. Feel that glute. Oh boy. March it out. I wish I put my hair up because it's driving me nuts. I think I will. March it out. March, march, march. It's nice to have things close by so you can keep yourself going. Weights are close by, hair clips close by, towel. Wide march in place. Wide. Stomp, 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 stomp. Rebounding is quiet. Excuse my uneven floors here. If you're hearing that, it's my uneven floor. It's not the rebounder. Although, you do need to go around and tighten your legs periodically. March it out, home base. Don't forget about that maintenance tip. They do need to be tightened. All the rebounders I have, same issue. It's not even an issue, it's just maintenance, right? Tighten them up periodically. Whew. All right, full-blown jack. Don't want to do the full-blown? You're modifying it. Or you're marching in place. Go. Slight bend in the knees, proud chest. Gazes forward. Pushing down into the mat. I'm not bouncing up here, right? We're not on a trampoline in the backyard. We are on rebounders. Popping those knees up, 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 up. And home base, march it out. I wish I had a pin. These bangs keep flopping down and driving me nuts. Marching it out. Butt kickers on deck. Wider stance, alternating butt kicks. I want you to pull your arms back with every kick. Prep. Pull, 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 pull. Working the upper body, that back. Nice work. Oh, feel that in the front of your leg. You're standing on one leg, so you're challenging that stabilizing muscles throughout the body. Coordination, stabilizing, working on that reactionary movement that I always talk about. It's so important, especially as we get older, to work on that. And being on the rebounder really sort of reinforces that learned feeling of, oh, I might be falling over, I need to be able to catch myself. So, side to side step touch. That's another reason why I like rebounding. Helping with that reactionary movement, that sense of feeling as if you are not stabilized, and getting used to that, practicing it, learning the importance of movements in all different planes of motion, front, back, side to side. We often neglect a lot of those, right? March it out. All right. We're gonna slow it down a little bit so we can start incorporating some of our light hand weights, which I hope you have handy. Slow it down, carefully grab your hand weights. 1, 2, 3 pounds max. Steady the feet. Bicep 1, up, down. Bicep 1, bicep up, down. Bicep 1, bicep up, down. Say it to yourself. Keep breathing. Heart rate's high. One more, finish it. Hammer curl. Hammer curl. Slight bend in the knees. Your elbows are glued to your side. You're not doing a hammer curl out here. You're glued to the side, lifting and lowering. Core in tight. Nice work. W curl. So here, up. If you want to start marching in place a little bit more and you've got the coordination to do that, by all means, you go for it. Or you're here with me. Your feet are flat on the mat, shoulder width apart. W curl, lifting and lowering. Piston presses on deck. Last one, shake it out. Elbows are high, piston press. You're not coming down here, they're here. Very nice. Oh yeah. Speed bag, left or right. This hand's on guard, protecting your face. Speed bag. 1, 2, 3 pounds. You don't want anything heavier because we are moving quickly. Anything heavier will probably be cumbersome for you and awkward, and possibly you might punch yourself in the head or something. We don't want that. No, no, no. Speed bag, ready to switch? And switch. Now your other arm's on guard, protecting your face while you're punching that speed bag. Boom, 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 boom. Nice work. Upright rows on deck. One speed bag might be a little bit easier to do than the other one, might feel a little bit more awkward. That's normal. That's where you know you need to practice. Upright row, up, down, sweating. Whew. Very nice. Very nice. Catch your breath. Keep the breathing going. Your elbows are at your waist. You're serving the platter, returning. Serving the platter, returning. There you go. You should have totally caught your breath by now. Still having a conversation with me. You should not be so out of breath that you cannot carry a conversation with me. If you are, you need to stop and march in place carefully. Bend over, give me a fly and a row. Fly and a row. If you hear that in the background, that's my husband coming through the door. Row, fly, row. Flat back here, core and tight. Slight bend in your knees. Last one here. Carefully stand up. Arnold press. Sweating buckets. Because we're transitioning so quickly, like I said earlier, that's why we want 1, 2, 3 pounds max. Tricep kickbacks coming up. Kick it back. Small little pause at the top. Feel that burn in your tricep. Flat back here. Core in tight. And carefully stand up. Arms out, T towards the shoulder, back out. I know, everything's on fire. I know. Gentle toning. Doesn't feel gentle when you're in the middle of it though, right? It's on fire. Last one here. Overhead tricep extension. Watch your ponytail. You need to give yourself a kickstand. You do so. Elbows aren't flared out. They're in. Oh boy. Nice work. Oh boy, on fire. Shake it out. Lifting the arms side and front. Oh boy. Feels good. Whole body working. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Deadlift. Up. Flat back. Up. Flat back down as if you're sliding down the front of your legs. Slight bend in the knees, flat back down, return up. Breathe, core and tight. Oh yeah. Putting down the hand weights after this, getting back into our cardio march in place. Give me one more. All right, carefully put these down. Grab a small swig of water while we're counting the clock down. We're at 20 seconds here. Small swig, come right back. Three, 2, 1, march it out. Hopefully you had a nice little towel off and a small swig of water. We are going to be doing a little bit more cardio here and some core work on the mat coming up. We're gonna have another quick spike in our heart rate, calm it down, and then get on the mat. Out, out, in, out, double jump, in, double jump, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in. Singles. Oh yeah. Every bounce, every step, every rep counts. Don't ever let anyone tell you that a 5, 10, 15, 20, 30-minute workout isn't gonna do anything. It is. Do not listen to those people. Home base, march it out. Oh yeah. March, march, march. Standing core here before we go on the floor in a little bit. Standing core, prep, and go. You don't want to do the bounce, you're here. Elbow to knee. Crunch, crunch, okay? Or you're here, or you're full blown here. What level are you doing? You decide. Try a little bit of both. Where are you at today? Are you at a push day or a pull back day? Or somewhere in the middle? Switching right away. Go. Yeah. Full body workout today. Everything is being hit and challenged and worked, including our coordination and our brain. Oh, it burns so good. March it out. Oh. Rounding the corner, having fun. Yes, we are. March, march, march. We are going into a tippy toe march in place. I suggest you hold on to your T-bar if you feel you don't have the stability to do it. 3, 2, 1, tippy toes. I know it feels weird. If you want to just practice your tippy toe, you're here, okay? If you can, you give me that march. I don't know your body, only you know your body. You know what it's capable of, I don't. From here, we're going on to our heels, marching in place. 3, 2, 1, heels. This is gonna be a little bit weirder, okay? Because we can't quite get our heels off the mat completely, like isolate them as best you can. Flexing the toes, pointing up. Heel, march in place. Yes, it burns. I know, I'm feeling it. I'm right there with you. And march it out. How are those? Couple different moves, right? Ones we really haven't done before. Nice work. getting ready to move down to the mat. Steady your feet. Take a deep breath here. Head above the heart. Carefully, slowly exit your mini trampoline and sit yourself down. 3, 2, 1. Boat pose. Core in tight. Oh yeah. Do you need to release it? You release it, catch your breath, return. Do not hold your breath. Lower to the mat. Bicycle, alternating knees here. Core in tight. Breathe, don't hold your breath. I'm a little bit more quiet now, working hard. Place your feet on the frame, lifting and lowering. Squeeze that glute. At the top, squeeze. Squeeze, core in tight. Last 8 seconds, keep it up high. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Release. One leg lifts and lowers, and then lifts to the side. Lifts, lowers, lift to the side. I'm gonna have to quickly rotate to the other side here for my other leg. Point the toe if you can, or flex, whatever's more comfortable for you. Whatever you do on the one side, you're gonna do on the other. I gotta switch. Otherwise, I'll hit my cabinet there. Lift, lower, lower to the side, down, up, to the side. Working that hip flexor, mobility. Stretching it out. Oh yeah. Last one here. Stand, squeeze, sit. Stand, squeeze, sit. Squeeze. Push off through the heels of the foot, engaging the legs, the glutes, quads. Give me one more. Carefully, we're stepping up, up, down, down, up, up, down, down. At 15 seconds, we're gonna switch our step up lead leg. And switch your lead leg. Up, up, down, down, up, up, down, down. Oh boy. Down, down, up, stay up, march in place. Welcome to your cool down. Okay, deep breath in. Exhale. Deep breath in. Exhale. Slow the feet here. Wide. Carefully come forward. Grab a hold of your frame. Gently lean back. Slight bend in your knee. Stretching out the back of the leg. Give me one side stretch here. Switch it out. Don't worry about the clock while we're stretching here. In the center, bend the knees, slowly come up. Bring out that core. We worked it today. Round 60. Congratulations. Oh, stretch out the sides. The small of your back, gentle push forward. Release. One more time, gentle push forward. Stretch it out here. Shake it out. We are done. I suggest you go and do this longer cool down and stretch on your own. Stretch out the rest of that body. Catch your breath. Get your heart rate down, your breathing down in a slow, deliberate fashion. Stay here on your mini trampoline and march it out until you are ready. Do some upper body stretches, some breathing work before you exit your rebounder. And please kindly like, share, comment, and subscribe. Those are all free things that you can do that help my channel get picked up by the algorithm so more people are shown my videos and who would like to do them at home for free as well. So thank you for doing your part. Our step count is 21, 22. So congratulations on that epic step count. You worked hard for it today. You did a head to toe workout. Mark this workout done.
Workout complete.
I'll see you in the next video.